Good afternoon. I'm Alex from Fontaine Motors, and this is our S3 Sportback WN17UKO. I think really very good value facelift car with some lovely factory options on, including super sport seats. I'm going to show you a few of the goodies on this car as we walk around it to show you condition. I'll do that one panel, one interior area at a time, so I'll open the doors as we go around it and show you the different areas inside, but we're going to focus mostly on condition. If you'd like a detailed look at specification or service history for that matter, I would recommend taking a glance at www.fontaine.co.uk, where you'll find the full advert with this car with detailed specification and itemised service records. So front end, as you can see there, in general looks really good. Paint, fit and finish are nice. It is a black car, it is 9 years old. I'm going in close now, and as you will see, there are some small chips that have been neatly touched in. Down to the front bumper and front end plastics. Headlamps bright and clear. Paint on the front bumper, just like the bonnet. It presents very well, but if you go in close, you will see the odd little chip. Nothing unsightly. Grill's in good order, nothing broken or bashed. To the near side of the car, I'm right down low now. Move my phone around so you can watch the reflections. Alignment and paint look good, no dents to mention. Newly refurbished alloy wheels, that's unmarked. Continental Sport Contact 5P, probably 6mm of tread on that one. Brakes there. Teeny tiny lip on those discs, plenty of wear remaining. Sill looks good. If you go in really close, one little mark there. I think that's just where the back of someone's shoes touched it in a couple of places. Near side door mirror, we have got just a very faint mark there. Near side front door itself looks really good. Black leather interior, brushed aluminium inlays. Full black diamond stitched leather on super sport seats with contrast pale grey stitching. Passenger seat there in very nice condition with electric lumbar adjust. Near side rear door there also looking very good. Door panel. Seat backs with only very light marks on that one. Leather of the rear seat looks nice. If you go in real close, there are just very faint impressions where I presume a child's seat's been. I must be able to show you that more clearly from the other side. Nothing cut or damaged, just, well, being a family car. Quarter panel. All looks very nice to my eye, as we're in a good spot for it. View up and over the roof. Black roof rails on this car, giving it sort of a mini Avant vibe. I quite like the look of those. Practical too. Near side rear wheel, unmarked, newly refurbished. Again, those brake discs have only light wear in them. You see the lip on those is tiny, probably 6mm of tread on that tyre. I just saw there, if you go in really close, there's a couple of little nicks right on the arch edge. focus. They've just been touched in, now very small. Round to the back of the car. Glass bright and clear on the tailgate. No scratches around the handle. Boot carpet's in good order. Yes, you do get a spare wheel. The round thing in the middle is the subwoofer for Audi sound system. Rear bumper looks good. We have got, see, just a couple of little nicks there that have been touched in. Balance looks good, as do the tailpipe trims. If you're going right up close, there's very minor pitting, but you've got to be bang next to them to see it. Down low, alignment on the offside is spot on, no dents or damage to mention. Paint of the quarter panel looks nice. Nice and clean inside the fuel door. There is, it's very hard to see, like a little nick or mark there that's been touched in. You've got to be looking for it to see it. Maybe 10 mil. Offside rear wheel unmarked, matching Continental tyre. Again, about 6mm of tread. Looks nice up and over the roof. Offside rear door. And if you go, you can see if I open the door actually. You just look on the very edge of the panel there. There's a cup, just 3 or 4 little tiny nicks that have been touched in. I'm going to say I think this side's probably had a child seat on it. In fact, now the light's dipped, I can't even see them. There are the very faintest of marks, or not marks, impressions on that seat, suggesting it's had a child seat in the past. Headrest present and correct. Seat back looks good, again, just with that. I'm not quite sure why, it always does this. You look at that with the naked eye, you can barely see it, but the camera does pick it up quite well. Don't know why. Offside front door, no damage on the door mirror. If we look just above the handle there, so you've got a couple of, there, get the reflection, there's a couple of very faint scratches just above the handle. Not nitpicking, just trying to be transparent. It is 9 years old. Armrest. Brushed aluminium inlays, control there for folding and dimming door mirrors, electric folding and dimming door mirrors. Flat bottom steering wheel, leather of that looking really nice, as it does on the gear selector. Armrest. And driver's seat there, showing only very light wear on the outer bolsters. Offside front wheel unmarked. As I say, those front brake discs look to be very recent to my eye. Matching Continental Sport 5P with about 6mm of tread on that one, so a long while before you'll need to think about brakes or tyres for this car. Clean, tidy, standard, well maintained, and you'll find fully itemised service records in the advert on our website. I don't need to fish for the key because I've got keyless starting. For details of the included service, you will find those alongside the rest of the history on our site. Technology pack with virtual cockpit on this car. Engine's cold, but that's straight into a nice smooth idle with no warning lights on, other than the service reminder. I'm not sure you'd call that a warning light, but so the service is included anyway. Climate control, blowing nice and cool already and smells fresh, as does the interior in general. There's no indication we've had pets or a smoker in this car. We have got drive select controls, European navigation, although I don't know that you'll use that very much because you have Audi smartphone interface giving you both of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, TomTom, Waze, Google Maps, Apple Maps, music apps as well. Spotify, see Apple Music, Audible, all have apps that work really, really nicely for both of CarPlay and Android Auto. Regular Bluetooth with Bluetooth audio, DAB digital radio. That's all the other music sources there. See, that's down off fast idle now, idling lovely and smooth. As I say, no warning lights on, and everything on virtual cockpit working as it should do. And there we go. I hope you found that video tour to have been helpful. If I have missed something, if you'd like to discuss a part exchange or finance options, or you'd like to arrange a visit in person, do reach out. Thanks very much indeed.